Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be obvious.
And 42 staircases, and this is where they put me. Master, I think we should have a moon cart in charge.
Revelio.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standing.
What's up, SK? How you doing, bro? I went to started a new character on this one. So far, this is a third character. I've got them all level 34. The other one I just finished is not really. There's no more quests to do. I can still go through the different camps and clear them out. But once I get all these
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian.
Revelio.
34, then I'll go through and work on that. I put the lift on the rear of my truck today. It was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. Watch SK, I'll send you a picture. So now the rear end is at like 9 inches, almost 9 inches.
Leviosa. Revelio.
I'll be weeks.
Accio. Leviosa.
Any news about the dragon?
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you then. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guide. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Now the truck is ready to go out to the river again.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, that too. There's one spot that I've been through a few times. That back when the first time I went there.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
The road was really
Has she?
rough. When
That's
I
nice to
went out
hear.
there the first time, I was in
I'm
a
still
van.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything,
I
given
was
my
barely able
detention
to make it
record.
to the spot I went to.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do
And
you?
it didn't go for a while.
Just
and I
enough to
ended up
keep
getting
me
another
well-rounded.
truck, and there would been no way I could have taken the van, how rough the roads were. But
Speaking
now,
of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
all those roads are all
Glad I could be of
real
service.
nice.
Madam
Some of
Scribner,
them,
the
they were
librarian, was on the
pretty
hunt for
rough.
me,
They just dropped
as is
off,
often the case.
'cause oil
Professor
field
Weasley came to
companies
retrieve me,
went through
and I
they
was able to
fixed the
convince
roads
old
and all
Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
But there's another spot I wouldn't mind going to that the roads are pretty much all smooth all the way to there, but just to get down to the spot to park, you need a truck
So
and
how did you manage to get in the librarian's
you
bad
be
side?
able to get out.
Well, I suspect
So,
it's a matter of
we'll see how
differing
it does over
opinions.
there.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Right, SK.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
So I
To the
know I
left is the
need
Forbidden
to,
Forest. Out of bounds to all
transmission
students.
brush on it.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Hopefully I get that
They
done
think it's too
soon.
dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive
And the oil
abilities.
can, that's pretty much
Ah,
it.
you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Look at that top. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's... Good luck to both of you.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Or
Revelio.
she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place...
Revelio.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this?
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time. I just have to pop into a Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Pleasant job, I'd say. If I thought of it.
I have a terrible curse, but I can't live quick.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I used to help out at the Springfield.
Merlin's blooming. What again?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. How intriguing.
Yeah.
Curious indeed.
I wonder about thinking maybe that one.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. And the bond between... I'll let you get...
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
An
Revelio.
mind.
My first employment.
Accio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I take it you've had a...
I'm afraid I haven't.
but you... Of course it is not without... Stay the course. And I, too. A potting table. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio.
Ministry's good work.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Cushions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss... Though, I don't...
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it real?
Professor Weasley said...
Is it not the most... As it's your first time? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the sea.
Well, bravo.
I suppose not.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio. Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make emerald.
Revelio.
You could still see
Since I've been up to the castle.
Revelio.
indispensable. Set for life. Not to worry.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work. But I shall leave it to the buttons.
Revelio.
I'm sure she'd love some flowers.
Revelio.
I was thinking more along the lines of a surprise purchase. It is a special birth.
I officially have all of my supplies.
X.
Levioso. Accio.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Potato! Stupefy!
Accio.
taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Protego, that's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take...
I suppose so. It's all... Of course, officer.
Reparo.
Don't do what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say that...
I sell even more. Items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child room.
It's a true.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Had a bit of a rude awakening at first things at Hogwarts.
The Ministry did good work. Get it?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
He is intimidating, but then he's subject to tension. Can't afford to coddle students when it comes to
Revelio.
Since when should it matter?
Revelio. Revelio.
shark caught me making faces behind his back.
Revelio. Revelio.
Good on you for stopping that troll. I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Revelio.
My young comrades in arms, for I am
Revelio.
of firm heart and will not perish easily in battle.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in...
The trolls were
This is grave news in...
They're after the locket.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts.
It leads to the library.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go? But sir, how...
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my class.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm. Quite. But you may be surprised. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meat. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed with his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon and so...
Revelio.
To draw up a contract. If I behave, I have one weekly... Whee!
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I promise! You made your point!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pay...
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Potato.
Accio. You're better than that!
Levioso.
Lumos. Stupefy.
Give them all four!
Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. And as a very good way to... Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast. If you need to stop
Accio. Reparo. Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's...
Ready to get thrashed?
Accio. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Potato. Stupid one.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
There goes my man.
Come on. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo! You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want... The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Protego!
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Revelio. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
What's up, Ozark? How you doing, Ozark?
Good work. I've set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to insinuate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Kind soul, help me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section... We have no choice.
Revelio.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more.
I can be sneaky.
There's a spell you...
Ooh, hit the referee.
Is something you should have known better than to cross my path.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key? I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
You distract.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious. Bess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking around.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh! Wait.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos.
Reparo.
That's one that I got too, with the dead man
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Incendio.
Welcome back, SK.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Trigger. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Whoa! Yeah, it don't stay up that long.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, that's crazy, SK.
It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. If I have...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something elusive. Mystery?
Revelio.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right, that's good time.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Having a pretty good time, huh? Is that really what you want to talk about, Larry? No. What do you want to talk about? Please don't tell anyone I spent the night with Roger's sister. There it is. What if someone asks? No one's going to ask if I spent the night with Roger's sister, perhaps. But they might ask me something else. What? Like, has Leonard betrayed any of his friends recently?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Violation of the roommate agreement's overnight guest notification clause. Okay, fine. I'm a horrible human being, but the Darth Vader of Pasadena. Far too short to be Darth Vader. At best, you might be a turncoat Ewok. My point is, Priya's gone, and it would be much better if no one else found out about us. You mean you want me to keep a secret? Yeah. You know I can't keep a secret, and if you try. Think about it this way, huh? If I were Batman and you were Alfred, you'd keep that secret, right? Why did you get to be Batman? Because Batman has the secret. But Alfred has secrets too. Like what? Alfred knows that Barbara Gordon is Batgirl, which I've now just told to Batman. See, I can't keep a secret. Ta-da! What? Ta-da! It's short for da-da-da. I'm busy here, Sheldon. I know, that's why I shortened it. What do you want? I came to go over your alibi for last night. What alibi? You've asked me to lie on your behalf, and as you know, I'm deeply uncomfortable with the prompts of dishonesty. So, I provided you with an ironclad alibi. You couldn't have spent last night with Priya because you were with another.
Look at my wand now. A little to the left.
You met her at Pasadena's most popular Irish watering hole, Lucky Baldwin's, where Maggie spends her nights tending bar with a head full of curls and a heart full of dreams. Leonard, call me if you're interested in quitting. Sincerely, Maggie McGarry. And if anyone were to actually call that number, they will hear this.
she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm...
Potato!
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. It's strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather... You visited them. I've arranged for you to...
Let's see how to balance my staff this...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Well done! Once it can be hard... They're in the oven. The edges mustn't curl and turn...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Your weeks are that fine. Rocket, full of beauty.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I've most pleased, and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite mark. And
Magical...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn...
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as... Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make